is Thandi Sabelo. I'm currently heading supply chain management at Transnet Port Terminals. I am a mother of two. I am a wife. I am qualified in law and commerce, and I am passionate about what I do. I thank this opportunity to be able to speak to my fellow ladies, women, sisters, about issues that affect us as women in this Women's Month. And I applaud the business for acknowledging, and Transnet has always acknowledged the role played by women, the importance, of the role that women have and contribute, not just to Transnet as an organization, but in our society as a whole. That's why we are here to engage as women, and I know our fellow sisters as colleagues are also going to be talking in this Women's Month. Transnet is a big organization that is technical mostly in nature, but I'm coming to talk on the softer skills side of things. And today I'm going to be talking about the power of influence by us as women. The power of influence by us as women. Women have a God-given gift of being influencers. In fact, many people are even now making business out of being influencers. We are moms, we raise children and influence their upbringing. We are wives, managers of our homes, and we influence the direction of the home environment. We are sisters and friends, and there are people who look up to us for advice. It is important, what influence do we give? Hence, I'm talking about this topic. And I think the question is whether we are using the influence that we have positively, constructively, or in a destructive manner. I'd just like to look at the two areas, key important areas of how or where we use our influence. And I'll start with the workplace. There is a word that we are mostly referred to nowadays as women leaders that's called boss lady. The question is, are you bossing over people? Are you lording it over people? Or do you empower others? Because what we are meant to do is to empower others, those we work with as well. We are supposed to be playing that empowerment role. And the most important thing, I think, is what opportunities do you create as a woman leader? Do you open doors or do you close doors for others now that you are in? And I'd like to just maybe reflect on my role in Transnet as a leader who is a woman. Transnet is expected by businesses, whether small, medium, or large, by communities we work around, by ordinary citizens, to present opportunities for them. And the position that I am in, directly or indirectly, has a huge role in making or realizing that those opportunities are given to people. The influence that we have out there is important that we use it positively. I also would like to reflect on the influence of women in the home front, because I did say we are mothers, we are sisters, we are wives. Women are mostly responsible for how the homes turn out to be. Societies are shaped by families, families are shaped by individuals, and we are the individuals that raise our kids. Boys are mostly attached to their moms, to their mothers. So these men who are leaders of society are brought up by us. So it's important that we influence them positively. We sit down with them. We shape the kind of man that they will become, and don't let them be shaped by the Twitters, the gadgets, and the media. We have come a long way as Transnet as an organization from a predominantly male-dominated organization to where we are now, where we have seen women take up positions that were dominated by men before. And it is very encouraging to see. And I'd like us to applaud the business for that. We are seeing a lot of women in operations, and I know that for Transnet port terminals, we've increased having women in operations from 26% to 31%. And we even have terminal managers as women. I think we will all concur with gender pay parity, especially coming from the recent sterling performance by Banyana, who did very, very well, And I want you to note the word performance, because they won not just because they are women, they won because of their performance. For me, it resonates with me that us as women, we are recognized for opportunities, for the capabilities we have, for our skills, for what we bring. For women leaders, I would really say, let us open doors for others. Let us use the influence that we have to empower others. One of the wise books that I read shares a story of a woman who shared her being first lady to save a nation. Her name was Esther. So I want to say, as women employees, let us take up space. Let us go for the opportunities that are there. Let us be confident of the skills that we have. Refuse to allow what lies behind you to shape what lies ahead of you, because what lies ahead of you is greater. We are an inspiration to others. So let us be kind to one another. Let us use the influence, the God-given influence we have to shape the world positively. Let us be positive influencers. Thank you.